Hey, yeah, Cause Nation, bafethu ngiyaxolisa but I have bad news. Nje angazi nje kwenzakalani but hey, yeah, izinto zambi kahle bafethu. Probably you've heard or awukagezwa, but on today's video bafethu we're going to talk about the much anticipated player known as Toto. His name is Feisal Salum, and yeah, there's a lot that has been happening, closed doors and obviously in public. I was just waiting, for my trusted sources to give me the right information. As I'm speaking with you, Bafethu, it looks like I do have information. Unfortunately, it's not great information, but obviously I have to give it to you, even though akujabulisi makhosi amahle. But hey, sizawuthini but masine party. But anyways, Bafethu, before we dive more into those details, please do make sure to like the video, you subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time seeing football trends with QP, don't forget to click the bell notification so that next time when I post a new video you get notified. Hesh, Bafethu, to be honest, I don't know whether Kaizer Chiefs sitting and so there's something that you need to know in terms of Bafethu. Yes, there were rumors. We've even talked about it in a time. So far, I know it as rumors. I was waiting for my trusted sources to give me the information, something tangible, something I can report on. And yeah, it's corny indaba, but like I've said in the beginning of the video, it's not interesting. Hey, but anyways, it looks like we do have a situation le Polokwane City in terms of Oswin Apolis. So Feisal Salum, Oswin Apolis, same thing is currently happening. Looking at the situation, Kaizer Chiefs have made an offer for Mfana Feisal Salum. We are interested in this player. We want this guy to come and work with coach Nazruddin Nabi. And then Azam FC says, I will give you everything they said, but Azam FC says, hey, we want about 40 million for this guy. It's actually, I think, something billion imali, but must he convert into rands, it's about 40 million rands, which I wouldn't mind, for Kaizer Chiefs to take out such huge amount of cash for Umfana. But the problem is, what if we do that and then Magabuyangapa he no longer performs the same way that we expect him to? Because Kumbule PSL, it's a different kind of level. It's different and it's very tough. Look at Stellenbosch FC, look at the quality that they have. We even saw Coach Nazruddin Nabi approaching Umfana, David Titus. I know there were speculations and a lot of rumors would die. Should the coach Umfana? Yes, maybe Amfuna on his side, but in the currently Umfana, he was just going there to praise him and to tell him over time and he should keep up the good work. So maybe in future, we never know, he might want to bring him to Kaizer Chiefs. But to be honest, how our deals go with Stellenbosch FC currently. We failed with the likes of Fawaz Basadin, and other players I cannot mention currently. But to be honest, Bafethu, Feisal Salum, it's heartbreaking. It's something I was not expecting, because Azam FC, they've made it clear Feisal Salum is one of their crucial players, and for them, what they did is they decided, we're going to give you a new offer so that because we still need you at the club. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to block him from moving, and it looks like he's not accepting, because already he knows that he's being wanted by Kaizer Chiefs. Obviously, who doesn't want to join Kaizer Chiefs? So it's a huge problem, to be honest. Bafethu, isn't it? Hey, I don't know what is going to happen now. Okay, maybe Kaizer Chiefs are going to try to do something, or because buying a player for 40 million, that has never been something that Kaizer Chiefs is capable of doing. I don't lie, that has never been something that Kaizer Chiefs is capable of doing. If ever they do it, then that would be a first, and obviously it would show how much they are willing to support to coach Nazruddin Nabi. For me, I wouldn't mind having a player like Feisal Salum come to National Bafethu. I'm going to manga. 40 million is it's a lot, but not that much, because if you compare Oswin Apolis, probably, let's say for an example, maybe they've made an offer for 20 million, and then we get him at 20 million, and then with Tufei Toto we get him at 40 million. So it's a difference of a half. Yeah, okay, Austin, which looking at those two players already, you can get the idea which, okay, this is something, there's fire in terms of those players. But hey, I don't know what is going to happen, Bafetu. But anyways, let me give you what the source had to say in terms of this. So he says he's by far our best player, and the club obviously wants to keep him at all cost. It will take a fee over 5 billion Tanzanian shillings to at least convince the club owners to sell him. You can hear that is crazy amount of money, which I understand. Umfana, you know, he's a key player. He's someone that you wouldn't want. When we're talking about signings, we're talking about players like this, you know, players in leeway before we can get, you know, that player. That means that shows the quality and everything that this boy has. So yes, I would love to see Tufei Toto, you know, coming to Naturena, but with this might be a stumbling block. So meaning we probably going to miss out on Austin-Apolis. We're probably going to miss out on this guy, Tufei Toto Bafetu. So Angaz, you let me know what you think, Bafetu. What is it that Kaizer Chiefs can do, you know, in terms of this? Because yes, we understand Tufei Toto has worked with Unabi in the previous years, and they've worked very well. He's someone that, to be honest, might bring something to the club. He might bring something, Bafetu, but looking at the situation and what is currently happening, it's really bad. So if you guys were Kaizer Chiefs, what would you do in your own perspective? You guys, let's say you, the viewer at home, currently as you are watching here, you are part of the management. What would you do in a situation like this one? Please down in the comment section below. Now let's talk about the players who have been spotted, you know, training back with the club, the rest of the team. Yes, we've seen the likes of George Matlow, you know, being introduced. Obviously he did not get enough minutes for us to see okay, yeah, he's now back 100% and everything, but at least he's getting, you know, game time. That shows okay, definitely maybe he's part of the coach's plans. I'm not too sure. And then also we have Udove Kumbuli, contract is coming to an end this June. Contract is but I think so far, from, you know, the injury and training with the team, it's highly possible we might see him start, you know, especially on that left back side. I don't know, but that's what I think. We might see him start as a left back, and yeah, there's a lot, but at least I'm happy to see some of those players, you know, are back from injuries, and everyone is getting a chance. That's what I like. Everyone is getting a chance to show us what they are made of and what they are doing that is different under a new leadership. So we are only missing you know, Gaston Sereno. He is the only one we haven't spotted, you know, back at training, but mbonile nje khona izinto azenzayo ejimini lapha eNashorena, doing some physical, you know, things. So yeah, hopefully we're going to see him back, you know, playing. But I think in Tabi Nagajani we're going to see him play. And then also Bafetu, the Nedbank Cup. Itroy Pumile, you know, the last 32 obviously. We are playing a team which is unknown, free agents. I was speaking with Duandile the other day. He said he would love to see, you know, the young stars taking on this team, because he believes the young stars, they will be more energetic. They will want to show off, to be honest. They will want to show off and show to Katina, we've been here in this game already, we know how it's played. So yeah, I do believe it might be something that might work for us in favor in the first round, because that would be very, very horrible. That would be very horrible. But I do believe in this new Kaizer Chiefs, this new era. Things are changing, not Uguti. They are not changing, you know, that quickly as I would love to see them, you know, but I do believe things are changing slowly but surely. So currently we're just going to wait and see what is going to happen with the offers of Austin-Apolis, Tufei Toto, and yeah, let's hope management is going to do something in terms of those players, because obviously, like you guys said, like now your coach said, this is the building phase. So it makes sense for me to get those players, because we are building. It's not like we are rushing anywhere. We are building. So let's take our time, sign those 2 players if ever it's possible. So relax, and then we gonna continue. There's also this transfer window, the big transfer window or June, obviously. So I think we just need to take our time in terms of our signings. We should not rush, but status card. If ever we want to sign a player, even if we can sign 1 player per season, it's fine. It's fine. We know what our end goal is. We are building. This is the building phase. So a building phase, you don't rush building something, because wakijima izoshesha oguwa. So that's it. All I can say from me, Bafetu. Please let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, Bafetu. Obviously, ngizonibona with something new very soon, hopefully with good news, because so far I've been delivering indaba ezingekho mnandi. Well, I think this is it. Thank you so much, Makosamahle. Peace.